You've really kept me waiting. I thought I told you to visit. You know you always brighten my day. How have you been? I can see that. You look so stressed. Why don't you come in, stay a while, and tell me all about your adventures with the Ebendrake? Well, I'm sure you walked by the sad man with the bottle outside. He came in here impersonating a Faircloud guard and demanding free service. We showed him the door. He cried and admitted he had just been dismissed from the Ebendrake. He worked for them and failed to keep a certain lovely warrior out of the Talus dungeon. I had a feeling it was you. It seems that rather than be executed for his failure like a loyal cultist, he ran and has been running from the Ebendrake ever since. I'm sure you'd like to, but I don't believe he's a fan of yours. Perhaps he can be persuaded with a little pick-me-up. Thankfully, I specialize in those. Every man has his weakness. His would be a bottle of the finest imperial plum wine. Share a few shots with him, and he'll share a few secrets.
What? You're here to kill me? Then do it, you coward! I know you, trying to look so innocent and noble. Please, you're not so great. You ruined my life. I wish I'd never met you. I should have never left the Faircloud Guard. Talk about what? How I'm a coward, a traitor? What, Bei Ling said you were here to kick me out or something? I got a right to be here. Like I'd give a... Is that Imperial plum wine? Hey, you've got good taste for someone who dresses so badly. That's pretty good. Now, this is the kind of wine I deserve. You know, I heard this is what Yun Makan was into before he got all spiritual. Monasteries, the cult, they're all the same. All chanting and sobriety. The only thing the Ebendrake have going for them is the pointy hats and complicated locks to secret passages. Yeah. Well, no. I was thinking more about the locks activated by lighting lanterns in the right order. Any idiot with long arms and a sense of timing could get into the vault behind the lair. Yeah, it is. You don't think I know how to open a door? See, most people call a partner over to light the lanterns at the same time. Me, I was an innovator. You don't need a countdown or coordination. You can touch the second button with your foot, or even a long stick. No one else ever thought of that. I was a genius. Leave the bottle, buddy, and give the Ebendrake hell for me, huh? Yoma!
There you are. Did you find out anything from your Brigand's Row contact? A secret vault? I knew it. I knew I was onto something. I asked around, and there's a cave across the river, a little upstream from the lair. That must be where the vault is. But I couldn't find a way inside. We can't waste any time. Follow me. I'll meet you just outside the vault. There has to be a way through this door. I've tried everything, but I can't seem to get this door open. I can't even find a lock. Tracks are heading through that door. Did your contact tell you anything else about this place? The trick involves lighting the lanterns? Huh. Okay, stand over there. Let's try lighting them at the same time.
You're too late! You can't run! Die!
Wow, another one of their puzzles? So, this really is a vault. There has to be a way into the lair from here. We don't have time for more of their games. It's reckless to risk a frontal assault on the lair, but I don't see any other way. I didn't want to ask, but I was hoping you would volunteer. My father... Wait! Shh! What is that sound? Can you hear that too? It's coming from over there, from that scroll. Can you make it out?
I've been waiting for someone like you. I am Sun Quan of the Aransu School. I know the evil that you are fighting against. It is much older than the Ebendrake. It destroyed my family years ago. I am not so different from you two. One of you is trying to rescue her father. The other is trying to save a disciple. Perhaps I can help you, and you can help me. I can show you how the darkness works. I will transfer your consciousness into a warrior who once served in my school, my daughter's bodyguard. Yes, my daughter Sanzu is the last disciple of the Aransu clan. You may know her as Zulia. It all began many years ago, when an outsider came to our school.
To destroy this rotten world!
Did you fall? Are you hurt? Don't just stand there. Help her. You have to help her! I don't care if she's an outsider. She needs help! Hey! You need to do something! Really took your time there, buddy! She was practically lying face down in the water and you didn't do anything! Don't you have a heart? I don't care what Papa said about outsiders. You're my bodyguard, and you have to do what I say. You were just going to let her die in front of me? You really think that traumatizing Sun Quan's daughter is a good idea? Right. So you just listen to me. If you're good, I'll tell Papa. If you're bad, I'll tell Papa. Got it? Good. See, we can be friends. From now on, I do all the talking. You just stand behind me and nod. Got it? I like you already. I think you're going to be the best bodyguard yet. Maybe you'll even last the whole week. Let's go! Hey, you two! Watch this girl!
What is it?
I talked to Papa, and he said I don't need a babysitter anymore. Really?
What is it? Miss Sanzu told me that a young woman is hurt near the pond. What happened? Fell? How? While sparring? That cannot be the whole story. Miss Sanzu didn't bite anyone this time, did she? Ah, an outsider. Now I understand why the young lady was so reticent. How concerning. That is for Sun Quan to decide. However, I will never turn away a patient. I'll need your help. Gather all the medicinal herbs you can carry from the Athari Meadows. I will visit the patient personally. Get me those herbs.
I talked to Papa, and he said I don't need a babysitter anymore. Really? Stop him! Quick! Enough. Let's go!
Ah, just in time. Miss Sanzu informed me that the two of you were attacked by a stampede of rabid Bulbari. Are you injured? Thank you. Now all I need to do is mix these into the tonic.
Where am I? Did you help me? Thank you, I suppose. Where are we? Aransu? That's so far away from Jiwon's Peak. How far did I... My name is Jin So-yeon. I'm the apprentice of... Oh, gods.
Stop it! Why are you interrogating her? Can't you see that she's still hurt? Let her breathe. She's not from around here. If you keep acting like that, she's going to think that all the Aransu are mean. We have to make a good first impression. Just let me talk to her. You can't expect her to relate to someone old and weird like you. We need to make her feel at home, nice and relaxed. Ah, I know the perfect place. The most holy, healing, beautiful place in the whole school. Keep up if you can. Follow me, Ginny. You mind if I call you that?
Okay.
Watch out!
Well, I'm fine, but...
Thanks for the assistance. Thanks for the assistance. Can't say I was expecting to fight a giant spider today. Trouble really seems to follow Miss Sanzu, huh? The important thing is that she's all right. I can't imagine what Master Quan would do if something happened to her. By the way, I know you're not trying to let that outsider through the gate, are you? I know Miss Sanzu's bossy, but you have to draw a line.
Move it! Now!
Please excuse us.
See? Now this is how you impress someone. We were so fast and you were so slow. We could hear your joints popping the whole way. Hey, these are healing waters, and she's sick. It's like the doctor said, we have to help the sick, right? We'll leave soon. But you know, we've already broken the rules by being here. You might as well let us have some fun. And between you and me, I used to pray that the Divine Realm would send me a sister to play with. I stopped after Mom died. But, well, maybe this is their way of answering. Don't get all mushy on me, all right? Here, let's play a game. How about Ginny and I throw rocks at you, and you have to dodge them? Ready?
Miss Sanzu!
Thank you.
Papa, please, don't be mad.
What happened? Sanzu could have been killed. That beast, where did it come from? This does not bode well. And who is this Yun girl? Her uniform reminds me of Master Jiwan. She fell from the sky? This sounds like one of Sanzu's stories. Regardless, she shouldn't be in our sacred falls. Sanzu is a child. You are her guardian. It is your responsibility to ensure that she follows the rules. You're a strong warrior. Surely you can handle a little girl. Make sure Sanzu is safe. Then meet me at the sanctuary. And keep an eye on the outsider. I don't trust her.
Are you
Shall
all
I
right?
carry you
I'm
home?
fine. I'm not a baby, you know. I thought you were supposed to be tough. You let that monster come right at us. Don't be so dramatic. It's embarrassing. It's not your fault. Not really. I don't think we've ever seen monsters like that here before. First the spider, then the giant boar. Look, I'll tell my dad what happened. I just saw him yell at you and everything. Besides, even if you're a crummy bodyguard, you're still a pretty good fighter. You're gonna have to stick around and teach me those moves.
Thank you so much.
Secure the sanctuary!
Yes,
Right, Master Quan.
See you soon.
Thank you for your help. This is the second time you've saved me. I'm in your debt. It's not safe here.